Hey everybody, Striders here, and this is going to be another channel update vlog type of thing. Basically, the first thing I wanted to say was thank you guys again for all your support. Everything is, or nothing has gone unnoticed. I really appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. The support, the contribution, just everything. So I have finally hit that 500 subscribers mark. I'm super excited. Yeah, it's still a low number in comparison to others, but we don't care about that. All we care about is that I got 500. That's all that really matters. So for that, of course, I will be doing the $50 RP card giveaway. And there was a lot of people that actually suggested that I do like two $25 cards, or five $10 cards, or 10 $5 cards, whatever. But I felt that it wasn't as special that way, because I know when you enter in like a contest or a tournament, a competitive play, it's like, who wants to tie for first? Like, why would you want to tie for first? You should always want to win, right? So I decided just to give it all in one big fat chunk. So one lucky person that has contributed to this particular community being you subscribe to the channel and you have submitted like a request for a champion or a player that you really wanted to see in action. So as long as you meet those two requirements, you're eligible, and it's actually pretty low. So out of 500 subscribers, only 61 people have actually recommended or asked me to get a specific champion or player for them. 61 out of 500. That's not a lot. That's like 1/10 almost. It's a little bit more, but it's like 1/10, which is really, really low. So your chances are super high, especially if the number of my subscribers keep increasing. Once I get 1,000 subscribers, it's going to go up to $100 in RP. So make sure you guys do request. Like, that's all I can say. If you guys want to request videos, I'm always willing. I make it the videos for you guys. That's really all it is. I love casting. It's super fun. I'm learning a lot. I feel like I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better. But I'm doing it for you guys. You guys seem to enjoy them, so that makes me happy. And this is just the only way I know how to really give back to you guys. So the next thing I want to go on to is my new show name. So I decided that the daily high ELO casting was just a little bit too boring and bland. It described, like, it belonged in the description, like it was a daily high ELO cast. That's what it was. It's not a title for something. It's like calling, I don't know, the TV show True Blood an action, like vampire action. Like, that's it. Just call it vampire action. And it would be boring. Like, you'd be like, why would I want to watch that? It sounds retarded. No offense, but you know what I mean. It's just one of those things where I really wanted to change it. So I put up a post on Reddit to offer a reward for people that could recommend me a good name, and there was a lot of good ones on there, but nothing really fit in the character limit that I really wanted to stick around. So I decided to just go with one of the ideas that I came up with that I had in the thread, just so you know I'm not cheating out of it. It was called Striders ELO Heaven. So basically it's the opposite of ELO Hell. Everyone knows ELO Hell. It's like 1,200, that or lower, I guess, where people just like rage and AFK and disconnect all the time, do troll picks and stuff like that. So ELO Heaven is the opposite of that. It's supposed to be high ELO, players having fun, everyone just doing what they could do, and they do a great job at it. So I decided it was a little bit appropriate, and nobody actually had a show that was called ELO Heaven. There was a couple people that have done like specials where they say, oh, this is ELO Heaven, that type of thing, but nothing where it was an actual show. So I decided to snag it up before anybody else did. So on that note, I actually wanted to go over to the new intro. It's a sneak preview of the new intro. I haven't actually put it in a video yet. You will, because I have to work on a bunch of other graphics still. So it's pretty rough right now. So just bear with me, and we'll show you a quick clip of the intro right now. There we go. There it is. right there where it fades out, I was kind of thinking about doing a crossfade into the stats. So that's why it kind of goes to white before the song actually ends, just in case anybody was curious. But yeah, like I said, I really like it. I think it looks nice, and it kind of matches the whole theme of the show. And so I'm getting some of the graphics. I have to get a new logo, a bunch of other stuff. But it should be really fun. And so I really hope you guys tune into that. I have expanded fully. There's a cat fight going on. Cat. Anyway, sorry. I clearly have ADD. But I have expanded into the realm of EU West. So I have been able to... I changed around my schedule quite a bit, actually. So now I'm able to get 2 games done per day. And this is very beneficial for me, and I guess for you guys too, if you really like watching my videos. But I get a lot more practice in. I get experiences with other countries, the way they play, the champions that they primarily play, especially at high ELO and that type of stuff. So if you guys like my European West, that's currently what I'm doing right now, is EU West, and then I'll also do an NA one. So it's going to be 2 a day. I'm going to separate the episode into 2 parts. Each one's going to be, game 1, game 2, or part 1, part 2, that type of thing. I haven't really figured out exactly what I'm doing with it. But on to the part where you guys probably came here for, I guess, is the raffle. Before I even start it, I do want to say thank you to everybody that has even watched my videos or even mentioned me to another friend, requested any champion or player, just anything. You guys are awesome. Let me know if you guys need anything. I'm more than willing to help out. People have asked for the Asian artwork. I know a lot of people really liked it, but some people thought it was kind of unprofessional, and that's why I had to take it down. But if you have questions about putting some of the Asian artwork, even though they're kind of incorporating it into the game at this point, but if you have any questions about that type of stuff, feel free to ask me. I have a lot of really good links and a lot of good connections with that. So off to the raffle. This is a giant list of the giant list of 61 of the people that have actually put in a request. And this time I actually got everybody's name, because I copied it directly from the Excel spreadsheet and then just got rid of the copies. Because you can request more than one champion, you can request more than one player. It's not going to give you any additional chances, but it will give you a chance to see the players or champions that you want more frequently. That's really all it does. And the way I prioritized it is based on who or how many times that champion has been requested, and therefore I will try to find a game with that specific champion or that specific player more often than not. But if I can't find it, of course I'll go on to the next one on the list or the next one and stuff like that. A lot of the weird ones, like AP mid blitz or something like that, I will always look for weird things like that. It's like stuff you haven't seen, because those are interesting to me, because I always am looking for new strategies and new tactics to incorporate into my own play, which is really fun. But anyway, this is going to be the list of 61. So I have set up a random number generator to generate between 1 and 61. So this is going to be done live. Good luck to everybody that has requested, and again, make sure if you're not in this raffle that you request a champion or a player that you want to see so they can get you in the next one, and that's not going to be until I get 1,000 subscribers. Well, I'm actually, sorry, I'll go into that later, but my next RP giveaway is going to be 1,000 subscribers, and it'll be $100 in RP, which is a lot of RP. You can buy a lot of skins or a lot of champions or room pages. I don't know, you can do a lot with it. Anyway, so the lucky number is 8. So it's a low number. It's going to be one of the earlier ones. So I don't know how to pronounce that. Lethal Man? Lethal Man. Aha! Lethal Man. Derp. Alright, so Lethal Man, congratulations. I will be sending you a private message over YouTube. And I will ask you for your region, your summoner name, blah, blah, blah. Just a couple of little things just so I can get a general idea. And then I will shoot you the RP card code, and you can just activate it in-game. Just make sure that you give me the right region of the one that you want the RP card to be on. Because if you are in on a different server than NA, I actually have to contact Riot directly to get a card. So it may be a little bit extra. Or not extra, but a little bit different. It might take some time. In the meantime, like I said, congratulations. I will send you a PM. I need a reply within 48 hours. If I don't get one in 48 hours from this video going live, I will have to do another raffle and get it to the next person. So everybody that did not win, so out of the other 60 people on this list, there is still hope, since you have a 48-hour leeway. I'll let you guys know if anything happens. But again, I really just want to thank you guys for supporting me and doing everything that you do for me. I really like the constructive criticism, bad criticism, anything you guys see that I do a mess up on. I really need those things pointed out so I can fix them. So if you're gonna be a dick about it, be a dick about it. I'm a big boy. I can put on my big boy pants, and I'll suck it up. If it's a legitimate complaint, I will try to fix it or fix it. One of the two. If it's a personal preference type of thing, I'll obviously take it into consideration, and I will publicly say either this is why I chose not to go this direction, or this is why it's a good idea, that type of thing. So yeah, just make sure to do everything you guys can, and thank you very much. I will be going to the Season 2 finals, like not the weekend before where it has most of it, but the actual finals, like the final game finals. And the Sunday after, because it's on a Saturday, Sunday after it, I'll be doing some Magic the Gathering drafts randomly at a Magic the Gathering shop somewhere, to be undecided. We have no idea yet. But we have some interesting people going in there. I think we're going to get some of the IPL employees. I think Pluto from Curse wants to go in, and I'm going to try to get Chaos and Dyrus, because I know they're big MTG players. So we're going to see if we can get a nice little nerd convention at a local card shop and do some drafting. So that should be really fun. If you guys are going to the tournament, let me know. We'll meet up, have a beer, whatever. And until then, guys, thank you very much, and I will see you later.